Hi friends, today we are going to study your first organism, Staphylococcus aureus. The Staphylococcus aureus is a gram-positive cocci characteristically arranged in grape-like clusters. They are commonly found in humans and animals as natural flora. There are many species, but the two notable species are Staphylococcus aureus and Staphylococcus albus. Staphylococcus aureus is the most important species, medically important, causing many infections in humans. Then Staphylococcus albus causes opportunistic infections. The organism was first identified in pyogenic lesions. Pyogenic means pus-forming lesions by Sir Alexander Ogston as a Scottish surgeon and named the organism as Staphylococcus because of their characteristic grape-like cluster morphology. And the species produced golden yellow colored colonies on nutrient agar. Because of their golden yellow colored colonies, they are named as Staphylococcus aureus. The aureus, the word meaning is golden or gold. Rosenberg named the colonies or the organism which produced golden yellow colonies or nutrient agar as Staphylococcus aureus, and those Staphylococcus species which produced white colonies or nutrient agar as Staphylococcus albus respectively. And the other important feature of this organism is they can clot plasma. Human or animal plasma can be made clot by this organism. That's another important feature of this organism. Coming to its morphology, you can see the morphology here. They are spherical gram-positive cocci. They are strictly gram-positive, having a size of 1 micrometer in diameter. They are arranged in grape-like clusters. That is a characteristic arrangement. That is, they form most of the staphylococcal species form grape-like clusters. They can be seen also in singly or in pairs or as short chains. They are non-motile, non-sporing, and some strains are having capsule. The capsule is made up of polysaccharide. The capsule is polysaccharide in nature. Coming to their cultural characteristics, they are aerobes or facultative anaerobes. They grow readily on ordinary media. They do not require any complex ingredients for their growth. They can grow on any media, especially on simple nutrient agar. The growth is rapid and the colonies can be seen within 24 hours. The temperature range is 10 to 40 degrees Celsius and optimum being 37 degrees Celsius. pH range is 7.4 to 7.6. Colony morphology after 24 hours on nutrient agar. They form circular, convex, smooth, shiny, opaque colonies which are having golden yellow in color. The golden yellow color is produced when the culture is kept under cold condition, that is under 28 degrees Celsius. At that time only the golden color is evident. Some produce white colonies or off-white colored colonies on nutrient agar. Then in agar glands, they appear like oil paintings because of the characteristic golden yellow color and the oily nature of the colonies and smooth nature of the colonies. They appear as oil paint on agar glands. On blood agar, most of the organism produce beta hemolytic colonies. That is, a clear halo can be seen on or around the colonies. On Mekongii, they produce pink colonies because of the lactose fermentation. In broth, they produce uniform turbidity. Then different selective media are used for the selective isolation of Staphylococcus aureus. This include mannitol salt agar. Here on mannitol salt agar, the organism produce yellow colonies. And another medium is salt milk agar. Then Ludlam's media, salt broth, etc. are also used for the selective isolation. So colony morphology on different media. You can see the smooth, shiny, opaque colonies. This is a golden yellow colored colonies. This is beta hemolysis on blood agar. Okay. Then coming to its biochemical features, they ferment number of sugars with acid but no gas. They produce acid after fermentation and no gas is formed. And this the sugar fermentation is not having any diagnostic value except for mannitol, because only and other some organism ferment mannitol. The mannitol fermentation is having diagnostic value and it is routinely used for identification of this Staphylococcus aureus species. The Intol test is negative, MR test is positive, Voges-Posker test is also positive, citrate utilization test is negative. Here INVIC test, it is negative, positive, positive, negative, minus, plus, plus, minus. Then nitrate reduction test is positive. They hydrolyze urea, that means urease test is positive. Then catalase test is positive. They produce catalase enzyme. They can liquefy gelatin. Gelatin liquefaction test is also positive. They produce phosphatase. The phosphatase enzyme is produced. These are the biochemical features of this organism. Then the special features of this organism. The special characteristics of this Staphylococcus aureus are they are coagulase positive. They can coagulate the plasma. The coagulase positive. Then they can ferment mannitol. Then they produce beta type of hemolysis on blood agar. They form golden yellow pigment on nutrient agar. They can liquefy gelatin. They produce phosphatase enzyme. Then reduces tellurite and produce black colonies on tellurite medium. Then DNA is also positive and they produce thermostable DNA. So that's all about today. Thank you.